All right, guys, I've got the WEN 3800 inverter generator here. I bought this thing in July of 2022, so I'm giving you a review based on actual experience, actual use, and we're going to start this thing up. It's super quiet. Just a couple things to look at here. It is heavy, okay, but it's not so heavy that you can't load it in the back of a pickup truck if you need to, and it does very well in terms of gas use. So I utilize this with my camper. I've got a 15,000 BTU air conditioner. When we boondock, I can take this out, start it. It's not super loud to the point that it's irritating other people. In fact, if you get a good length away from it, you can't even really hear it. And it has no problem running my large air conditioner. My air conditioner does have a soft start on it, so that's something to take into account to help this thing start. But once it's running, it'll run all day, no problem. Had to run about 10 hours, and it does have an eco mode as well. And on eco mode, it'll run and run, essentially just refill it with gas, and I've had no issues. It also has an auto shut off that drains fuel out of the actual carburetor itself, so you're not getting gunk in the carburetor, which is a feature I actually really like. It's got a lithium battery, and the battery in this thing has actually been really impressive. I do start it every few months and let it run pretty good, but I've had no issues with the battery. What you're about to see is a cold start. I used this recently on a camping trip we took. I keep it in the back of my pickup. My camper doesn't have a built-in generator on it, so I just plug it in the back of my truck when we stop on the way, and we'll eat lunch with the AC blasting, and it's very nice. So it does have a nice handle and some wheels, so you can easily tote it around that way. I can lift it up, like I said, into the back of my truck without any real issues. But yeah, let's start it up. Okay, it's running. And it'll just go. It's a great unit. Digital readout here. As you can see, I've had this thing for almost exactly 3 years, and I can't recommend it enough. It's got the auto off, so this will drain the fuel out and it'll shut off here in just a moment. It also has a eco mode. There's the eco mode, and it's just in eco mode, guys. It's as quiet as you're going to find for an inverter. So cons would be the weight, but it's not overbearing. Pros provides great electricity, has the auto shut off, power start. It does also have a pull start if you need it. But yeah, I highly recommend this thing. It's been a great inverter generator for what we've needed it for. Yeah, go buy one if you're looking. It's a great price for a reliable unit.
A terminal. My terminal was already connected, and then I actually could not. I had to end up pulling off this panel to connect the batteries, and I mean, unless I missed it in the instructions, it wasn't very clear. But outside of that, this thing runs super quiet. I put about 2 hours on it already, and
As you can see, you can hear me talking at a normal voice. Fairly quiet. I do like this one. I got a Predator tore apart there. I do like this one. The sound is a lot quieter on Eco than the Predator was. And the Predator, obviously, at 400 hours is no good anymore. We'll see how this one lasts. This one does have 4 bumpers on the bottom to help stabilize the vibration, where the other one was 4 wheels, and one of them has a lock on the wheel, so it vibrated a lot on the Predator. So in comparison, Predator was great while it lasted. Igniter went out, and it's near impossible to get to it. It'll take me another 3-4 hours to break apart all this stuff to get to where the igniter's at. We'll let you know if anything goes down on this one, if it's hard to get to.
This one allows gas and oxygen to enter the cylinder. Well, this part's maybe 20 bucks, whatever it is, if you wanted to buy it new, but it's failed in a catastrophic way because it's not worth my time or anyone's time to actually continue opening this engine and replace the cylinder wall and change the head. So it's basically donezo because of some low quality manufacturing. Hey, it's not a Honda, it's made in China. It's made by Guangdong Engine Co. or whatever. But yeah, there you go. Last about 20 hours of use. So I would just buy a Honda.